Hey guys, it's Nat, so I hope you're having an awesome day. So we're filming a little bit later during the day, so now you can see the fridge in the kitchen. Do you know who Sam is? If you do, comment down below. I think he's cute, but also dangerous, just like gremlins, so I like it. Anyways, we are going to get into the Unpopular Beauty Opinions tag. I've been wanting to do this ever since I saw Emily Noel 83 do it, because a lot of the things she said, I was like, oh shoot, I relate to that and that and that and that. So I wanted to say some of the things that I have been feeling probably for the last couple years, actually the past like 3 years. These are just a lot of things like trends or just beauty related things that I have not been able to get into. And it's not to say that I think any of these are dumb or ugly, it's just things I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good with the way that I'm doing it. I'm happy, I'm content. I just don't have a desire to do that trend. So the first thing is brows. Before, I used to be all about doing my eyebrows with the, what was it? First it was the e.l.f. cream liner, and then it was the NYX Frame and Tame, which was like the dip brow. And I would do them very dark and very defined. And I did that before I did any of my makeup, and it would take forever because sometimes it was like being very specific about it. But now I just don't. So the whole Instagram brow thing where people are doing their brows very dark, very defined, very sculpted, I'm just doing the opposite. This is what I've been doing lately. And this is just done with some brow gel, and it's basically just brushing it with a swirly, filling it in a little bit. I just felt, one, I was doing you know, stuff to my eyebrows that was taking like way too long. It's like, I want to get onto the eye makeup. I don't even like doing my eyebrows. And two, I just started to transition over to the way that I liked how a brow that was less done up looked. So this is where we're at. Two, the cut crease. The cut crease, I mean, I remember hearing about it, gosh, like years ago, but it was just kind of like a little bit of a thing. Sometimes people will do it, you know, more so, you know, drag makeup or like Halloween time, but everyone does cut creases now, and I just don't care. I can appreciate the talent and, you know, the time and everything that goes into creating a cut crease, and I love that tons of them incorporate glitter, but it's just not something that I want to rock. Something that I love, like when I see eyeshadow looks like this, I'm like, oh yes, is the really soft blown out eyeshadow where it's just like smoked to perfection. I'm like, yes. Next, long videos. I used to be a person that I thought tutorials especially, or basically any video, needed to be 10 minutes or shorter. 5 minutes was actually really good because that was like, yeah, that's a good time, but definitely 10 minutes or shorter. That was just kind of what was popular to do back, especially when I was like really into YouTube. And now I don't mind long videos. I've watched videos recently that are 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, 40 minutes long. What? Some of those are longer than TV shows, but I don't mind the longer videos because I feel a lot of those are not super edited with things flashing and popping everywhere, and I feel more so like I'm hanging out with a person. And a lot of times during those longer videos too, it's not completely scripted. Sometimes you'll go into different tangents and different topics will come up. It just feels a lot more real, and it happens to be with those videos that are longer. So I'm here to say it, I don't mind longer videos. 3 is backgrounds. So I know we have the fridge. The whole reason we're filming this direction right now is for lighting purposes, because if I turn it the other way, it's just too dark at this point. But I would rather be over a little bit more this way so that you see more of what's on the wall and the bookshelf and things like that, because I like seeing just the things that are in people's room, especially, you know, you gotta keep it kind of tidy, because if it's messy, then it's like, it looks messy. But when you see things in the background that are things that relate to the person that you're watching, like, oh yeah, they have like a whole bunch of like rose gold and roses or bears or whatever you're into, because that is stuff that they're into, and I like seeing that space. I feel like it's a more intimate thing than just seeing plain flat background. I know that the actual backdrops got really popular because they had more of a professional look to them, but I honestly just like seeing people in their space. Number 4, I don't know if you guys knew this was coming, but you should have if you've been following me on Instagram. The highlight. Not my thing, can't get into it, tried several times, not happening. I've tried lots of times where I put the highlight and I put it in the same places that other people do, you know, like here and then on my nose, and then some people put it like the Cupid's bow and you know, on the chin and stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing, Natalie? No, 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 no. I feel ridiculous. And so I don't do it. I think they're beautiful. I think they're gorgeous, especially the ones that have come out that are more like the iridescent or like duochrome highlights. You know what I would do with those though if I ever got my hands on them? Those are gonna be eyeshadows. They're gonna be inner corners or eyeshadow toppers. Let me tell you. There's my take on highlighters. If you agree with me, let me know, because I feel like nobody else feels that way. Everyone's like, yes, highlight, the glow. Number 5, the very untraditional lip colors. I don't even know how to describe this actually. Basically the lip colors that are like blue and green and gray and yellow and just not pinks or reds or berries. I feel like some of them I could get into as far as if I was doing like an editorial or like a themed look, but wearing them out in public, not my jam. Nope. I think there are some people out there who definitely can pull them off as far as, you know, their confidence and their style, but me, I don't feel that way. It's like, and I don't have a desire to really wear that. It's not like oh, if only I could wear those lip colors out in public. It's not a priority. It's not a big deal to me, but that's something that I have not been able to get into. Number 6. This is related to eyeshadow. I don't even know what this is called, but I'm gonna try to describe it. So we all know about the Caprice and what that is. If you don't, just Google it real quick and a million things will show up. But there's also this other thing, and I don't even know what it's called, but people have been doing it, and it's where you put like a little line of a color, so either of glitter or a very neon eyeliner or something. What is that? I don't understand it. I never got the memo, and I feel like people are trying to do it for some specific reason, but I just don't quite understand. It's like, is this supposed to like enhance it, or is it supposed to be like another little like accent point? So there you go. Like I said, don't even know what it's called. Number 6 or 7. I forgot what number we're on. This is something that has been part of beauty for like a very long time. I couldn't even tell you when it started, because I'm pretty sure it started like a long time ago, way before YouTube. But this is something that I don't like to do, so I don't do it. And some of you guys may have noticed that, and some may have not. And I know a lot of people actually do this. So now that you're super like on your edge, like, okay, well, what is it? The lower lash line, eyeshadow, liner, whatever, just lower lash line stuff that goes all the way into here. I don't really care for the look of it, so I don't do it when I have applied makeup on other people, applying it on myself. I like the liner that just kind of stops right here, because I feel like it gives a more open, awake, doe-eyed look, so that's what I prefer to do. But I know a lot of people out there actually do like that, where they drag it all the way in there, but it's not my thing. Number 8. This is just a problem that I have in general with a lot of beauty YouTubers, which I've actually had beauty YouTubers that I've been watching for years, and I will unsubscribe from them because of this, is when they constantly push products and constantly push coupon codes. It drives me nuts. At first I didn't mind it because it was kind of like here and there, and there are still some people like only once in a while, but there's other people, they'll be talking about a product that they like, say it's a foundation, moisturizer, I don't know, whatever it is. Then next week talk about that this is their new favorite and it's the exact same type of product but a different brand. And then soon after that it's like, and I've seen this a lot, especially with skincare, and I'm like, come on. And these products too, most of the time, they're expensive skincare products. Like, that's not in my budget, ever. But it's just like, I came to watch you because I wanted to watch your channel, but I just feel like you're shoving down the like, get this product, now this product, now this product. And I would purposely go and watch like smaller YouTubers or just YouTubers I know that weren't gonna do that. Cause like, I'm not gonna waste my time if I feel like you're just showing me product after product and you're telling me you love all these things when it's impossible for you to fall in love with similar types of stuff that fast. Ooh, the sun is setting. It's getting dark in here. The last thing, and this is something that is also kind of touchy, and I know a lot of people have different opinions on it, photo retouching on pictures, specifically Instagram pictures, and stuff that's on Pinterest too. There's so much of it that is just really overdone. But I feel one problem that I have with a lot of these Instagram photos is the getting rid of the texture of the skin to the point where it's just like completely smooth everywhere. getting rid of all lines of expression, and all you see is this eyeshadow look that you can tell the color has been like pushed up, as well as the sharpness of it. And those photos get shared like crazy and featured on all these accounts. Why? Why? Someone's photos that I've loved for years have been Rebecca Shore's. Her looks are gorgeous, and she plays with color like no other. Like, it's done so subtly sometimes. I'm just like, what? But I love her photos, and you know, I feel they're amazing quality. You get to definitely see the makeup look, and they're not just super overdone. Then there's these other ones that you can just tell they've been edited to the point it doesn't even look like a person's eye anymore, and for some reason people love those. And so people like the heck out of those photos, and brands are like, oh, people really like this, and then they reshare those types of photos. And the people that do more of the kind of like more subtle or normal editing don't get as much attention, and that irritates me. Alright, so that's it for today's video. The sun is setting, so now the quality is getting super grainy. Can you see this? Oh my gosh. If I turn you, is it better? No, the sun's going away, so we need to finish this. But let me know your thoughts on these. Are there some that you agree with? Are there some that you definitely do not agree with? This is a weird video because it can kind of like stir the pot or bring up controversial things, but I thought it was definitely interesting because if you see these types of videos and there's some things that you really do connect with other people, then you're like, hey, we bond on that level. But just remember, this is for fun, and it's my opinion. And makeup, the beautiful thing about it is you can do with it what you want, and don't let anyone tell you different. So be sure to subscribe to be notified of new videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest. I have a Pinterest too. There's some of my outfits on there since this is Fashionmeetsmakeup. That's it for right now, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.